good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world that you may be this morning. It is officially the first week of January 2024, whole new year. hmm Whole new year. Sorry, when people be looking at me like they about to jack me, I be getting my face be doing the face thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People have lost their mind a little bit here in Ghana with the way the economy is and desperation of some. It's a little bit it's not like it used to be when I first came here um 4 years ago. So things have changed quite a bit. Anyway, anywho, good morning. It's a brand new year and we made it. Let me get around this corner. Good morning. It's a brand new year, y'all, and we made it, okay? We made it into 2024. If you are watching this, you're thankful to be alive, kicking, breathing, just having the opportunity to start afresh and new, um, and keep it moving. You know, I felt like 2023 was a phenomenal year. Let me turn this around so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Y'all know every day is like an obstacle course, right? And your girl has not been out lately. So let's do it. Let's do it. Backup singers, appropriate. Very, very appropriate. Okay, let me make sure. Getting my steps in. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, getting my steps in. I gotta check my watch, y'all. I'm checking to make sure I'm getting all my steps in. That I started it. I'm trying to walk before it gets too hot. Hamaton treats my body the same way um, bitter cold treat my body, meaning that my skin dries out, my hair dries out, I get sick, like I got the flu, like it's crazy. I get all these things that happen during Hamaton season, just like I would if I were in Chicago or Berlin. It'd be like that winter season, all these things kind of go down. And I never knew that that could happen during in warm weather environments, but it's been happening to me since I came to Ghana. So I try to get out before the sun gets way, way hot and the dust gets super, super bad because Hamatan brings a lot of dust through the Sahel and it just, or Sahara Desert, however you know it as, and it just lingers like fog, right? So I'm just trying to walk a bit while the dust isn't as bad and the sun isn't as bright. Um, my phone doesn't have a stabilizer, so if it's moving a lot, y'all already know the drill. They've been working on this school ever since, God, a long time. Been working in school before I ever even came to Ghana, and they are not making too much progress. It's big though, no doubt. This whole building right here is a school. It's like a giant SHS. I forget, it has a name and everything. Like they have a school they use now, but they're changing it. Okay. Ooh, I hope they don't steal my phone. Something getting interesting right now. Something getting interesting. Excuse me. Good morning. This right here is a school. It's like an international school. It's a pretty good school. So this is what school is this called? Ooh, y'all, I gotta start. I gotta pay attention where I'm going if I fall. Anyway, the recap of the year is simple. 2023 was just an amazing year for me. Period. Hands down. Good morning. It was absolutely incredible. There were ups, there were downs. I learned for the first time, I think, in my entire adult life, how to use patience to my advantage. And I will admit, as an American, patience is not something that we have at all. Even the ones who think they have it, Africa will test the shit out of you and you will realize quickly the kind of patience you need you don't have. But honey, this African patience is a beautiful thing when you're dealing with them people over there in the West challenging everything you say and do. Uh, and it's fantastic when you come out on top. So it's been a great year. Um, I was really happy with everything that I was able to accomplish by myself and what I was able to accomplish with my husband, like, together. So it's been uh, it's been good. So now we're in 2024, right? And there's goals set. There's things that are being worked on, and I'm purposely, ooh, fudge, that freaking hurt. These damn rocks, boy. You kick one of these rocks, one of these hard ass rocks, one of these big giant boulder rocks sticking out of the ground. It will get your toe, honey. My toe just got. I see these rocks, but I'm not even talking about those ones. I'm talking about like these ones, the small ones. I've been in Ghana for a while, so no, I'm not wearing tennis shoes. I'm straight up wearing sandals because it is what it is. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is. But yeah, where am I going? Turn left. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm gonna go. Yes, for those of you who've been around for a minute, I still get lost. You would think that would have stopped by now, but no, yours truly still definitely is freaking lost all the time. But I always find my way. I always find my way, so it's all good. I went on a walk for like 20 minutes and that's it. Um, so yeah, so I hope that you guys have your plan and your goals set for 2024 and that you're ready to just achieve them and do what you need to do for 2024. Like, it would be really good. So let me decide which way am I going. I don't play follow me type shit, okay? Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I did not wake up yesterday, honey. Sure didn't. Okay. No, sir. Change direction towards where the people are. Look at the suspect walking behind me all that time. No, ma'am. Anyway, hopefully you guys got your goals set and not arbitrary goals where it's like, oh, I'm gonna lose this amount of weight, I'm gonna do that and this, and you start doing it. This is first week in January, everybody gone home, and then the second week come, third week, by the time February come, you done. No, I'm talking about long term. Like, what are you trying to achieve long term for the year? right? And I hope that you're making plans to achieve those steps. Not everybody is good at goal setting and follow through, which is so hard to teach because you got to be motivated to do that. If you're not motivated to do that, you're not going to be able to follow through. Check back to see if you're actually on track and keep moving forward with trying to do things. Oh, here's the front of that school. You wanted to see it. It's really cute. This is the church part, I think. And this is, yeah, and this is the actual school. It's quite nice. I know some folks from outside that sent their kids here because they wanted them to learn tree. I mean, they teach in English, but they also teach in tree. And they wanted them to learn tree. Kid picked up really fast on the tree. So, but this is a very dynamic school. It is international, and it does have a really good reputation. So, Start to Right Montessori is what it's called. This school is yeah. I would give this school a total thumbs up. They do well. Anyway, it's not at anybody. It's just I'm talking about it because I've seen the growth over the years I've been here. Um, so so back to it. Back to it. Where am I walking to? Yeah. Wait, I'm back on track. Make sure I'm walking the right direction. Ooh, the one thing I don't think ever will change in Ghana is the burning of trash and plastic. It smells so bad. Whew. Okay, so if you're here and you're watching this and you're listening, it's because you're interested in what I have to say, I guess. I don't know. Um, my channel has completely changed, so I'm not like a Ghana channel at all. But, you know, this is my home base, so you will see me creating occasional videos like this to just share. And this one is to say hello 2024. Hope you guys are off to a good start and excited about what's to come. We also are in an election year for not just Ghana, but for the US as well. So that's going to be interesting across both fronts. Good morning. Yeah. So I think 2024 is going to come with a whole lot of revelations, to say the least. But I also think, I know for me, I don't know about anybody else, it's going to be about what you make it. You can have good and bad come your way. That is constant. But how you handle it and what you learn from it and what you do after is what will make the difference on how you are able to take a L and turn it into a win, right? So I'm all about taking L's and turning them into wins, baby. I'm all about it. And I'm very low key. Yeah, I'm on social media, but y'all really don't know jack shit, except for the few little things I share. But I'm extremely low key, low maintenance. Um, Good morning. I'm extremely low key, low maintenance. Um, I don't brag. That's the thing. I don't brag about a lot of the accomplishments that I've had happen, the connections I have, the people I know. I don't do any of that. I just sit back and watch other people do it. And while they're doing it, they be disrespecting me or being flat out rude to me. Just all these things happen. I just sit there and just smile and just be like, okay, not a problem. But this will come full circle, and when it does, you're going to be the one surprised, not me. But okay. um, so it's interesting. It's interesting. It's interesting. I think somebody might need to hear this because I had to tell other people this, but I had to remember this myself as well. If you have a job, like I'm not talking about you have your own company, you're working for yourself, but if you have a job and you're working for someone else, no matter what the reasons are, if you're working for them because you need the money, because you need insurance, because you want to be challenged, and because why does everybody work for the money? And then as you get older, you work for the insurance. But none of these employers, big or small, startups or enterprises, none of these employers give two shits about you. You are not their family. No matter how much they say, oh, well, we're one big family, we're all friends. Bullshit. Bullshit. They want to be in your business so they can use everything they know about you against you later on. Um, when shit goes down, they're not going to be nowhere to be found. When your ass get fired, everybody that's your so-called work friends disappear. There is zero, and I mean zero, loyalty in this game. And it's been like that for a hot minute. But I feel like people don't realize it. Like, I had to tell my son this not too long ago. I was like, these people aren't your friends. I don't give a shit about you. Wait, you'll see what I'm saying. Because the shit will go down. As soon as it does, they're coming for the black folks first, and then them brown folks second, and then them Asians next before they deal with them white folk. So we better be ready, right? And, you know, he didn't understand what I meant until it happened to him. And I was like, I told you, these people are not your friends. So remember that in 2024. They are not your friends. Go there, be professional, get your money. I'm gonna go fast. Good morning. The girl's holding some water. I wanted to get out of her way because I know that water heavy, honey. She's collecting water right now. There was another one who just walked past me. So I was just trying to get out of her way because that's heavy, heavy, honey, heavy. So, ooh, my walk almost over, child. I'm hot. The sun's coming out. But yeah, so remember that. You don't have to, all you got to do is stay black and die, baby. All you got to do is stay black and die. But that's my little 2 cents advice because I've been working a long time in different capacities. Doesn't matter your title. It doesn't matter your education. None of this shit matters. None of it matters when you're working in the West. Working in Africa, I don't know how working in Africa is. I haven't worked for any corporations in Africa and probably never will. So I can't tell you anything about that. What always confused me ever since I've been here? When people look like they are sweeping dust, like the dust off the ground. And I always be like, this motherfucking shit dusty as shit anyway. Where are you sweeping it to? Like, I don't, it gives me every time, like, I don't know. It's like you literally sweeping the dust on the ground. Like you sweeping this area right here. And I see it all the time. And it's just like, I be like, oh, y'all sweeping dust and shit. I don't get it. And that's me. Sorry. Anyway, I digress. So I hope you guys are having a good one and all is well. Good morning. So okay. When people stare at me, I be staring back. Cause I get so tired of being stared at. So if you're gonna stare at me, I'm gonna stare back at you. um, anyway, I just hope you guys have a happy, joyous, and fulfilled 2024. Like, stop waiting to do stuff and do it now, and constantly upgrade yourself. Like, take a class, go to YouTube University. And I don't mean the gossip university with all this foolishness with Africa and all this other doomsday bullshit. I mean, go learn a skill, a skill that can transfer into you getting a certification. And that certification can transfer into you getting um, a new project to do at work, or you getting a raise, or you getting a new job. You know, never get in a rut where you say, I'm too old to learn. Never get in a rut where you say, oh, I just can't do this because I didn't do it when I was younger, or because I didn't study this in high school, or because, you know, this is what I've been always doing, so this is the only thing I can do. No, so many people are like that. I have a child like that, and I to keep telling her, like, if you don't just try, you won't know. Do you understand? Right? Like you have to try. If you don't try, you have no idea of your own capabilities. So I'm just telling y'all, I just hope y'all get there and start really focusing on yourself for 2024, your business for 2024, your career for 2024, your travel for 2024. Let me tell you something. 2023, I went to 8, 9, 10 countries, 10 different countries, and 15, it's either like 14, 15 different cities. Okay, that's just 1 year. That's just 1 year. Like, step your game up. Don't let people tell you what you can't do, what you're not capable of, what you can't afford. First of all, if solo travel is not for everyone, I would not recommend it at all, especially not in East Africa. But I will say that for people who are more versed on travel and comfortable with it, understand they can't be trusting everybody, but also have the ability to be a bit adventurous, it's totally worth it. And there's so many places to go. You know what I mean? There's so many places to go. Africa alone, there's so many places to go. But there's Europe. I personally love Europe, so I don't care what people are talking about. I'm always going to be going to Europe. Okay, I'm always going to have a place there. I love it. Period. And full stop. Whatever. But there's, besides going on cruises, y'all, because black folk love to cruise. And I ain't never been on no cruise yet, but black folks love to cruise. Besides just going on a cruise, and cruises are good, don't get me wrong. That's a great vacation. You can see different things, but get out of your comfort zone and don't just go to the cruise to the Caribbean or Mexico. Do something different and like fly to Europe and take a Mediterranean cruise. Fly to Australia and take a cruise through Southeast Asia. You know what I mean? Like step out of your comfort zone and just take a chance on life and experience things before it's too late. So many people have so many regrets, and it's just like, but sometimes it's best just to experience life while you have the chance. Yeah. So sometimes it's good to just experience life while you have the chance to do so, and just be able to bask in those memories. Always take video, always take pictures. You do not have to share that shit online, but you can always have your hard drive, physical hard drive at your house where you can go back and look at these things later. You know what I mean? And it's something that you can always remember and something your family can remember when you're gone. you know? They have these memories of you like, yeah, okay, that was cool. Let me try it. Let me do it. I think another fun thing is that seeing, let me be quiet and walk past because I don't know what the fuck going on. Bitch. Mm, suspect. Oops, I hit my goal. I hit my goal. My little iWatch is telling me. Yes, I'm done. You take it to the crib. Like, look at me. I'm like, I'm done. Like, let me walk to the house. But yeah, so hopefully that motivates you. Hopefully that motivates someone. But life is too short for regrets, honey. Life is too short for regrets. And then uh, you can't meet anyone if you're always in the house. And trust me, I'm always in the house. Okay, I ain't trying to meet nobody anyway. But if I didn't step out on faith and just go out of my comfort zone and just go exploring, I would never have met my husband. And he's great. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like I found my person. Actually, I didn't find my person. My person found me, which is so unexpected and so weird and so amazing at the same time. But you won't be able to do these things if you don't get out of your comfort zone. Because if you're single and you're there, like wherever you live, most of y'all live in the same place for years and years and years. How are you ever going to see somebody different, meet somebody different, if you're always in the same place? You know, I'm not advocating for you to go out to Africa and try to find a husband. I would highly advise that you don't do that shit because it's going to end up bad for your ass. But what I'm saying is that there's nothing wrong with travel. There's nothing wrong with just getting out, seeing things, experiencing things, eating food that's different, and learning words that are unique. You know? I really wanted some bow fruit, but ain't nobody selling down like over here. Damn it. Okay, well, hopefully somebody enjoyed this little live. Let me turn around. Somebody enjoyed hearing my crazy. And yeah, embrace 2024, people. I'm not telling you what to do with your life. I don't need nobody telling me what to do with mine. Embrace 2024. I know damn well I am. I'm just getting started, baby. I am just getting started. So, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye, y'all.